Welcome back, beautiful beings. I hope everyone is well and happy. Today we're just gonna finish our 4th of July pockets. Continue, I should say, because we got a bunch more to make. This one, I just took this glitter marker and put little dots in there just to make it sparkle a little bit between the stars. Then I went around it with a blue and red marker. And we're just going to glue it down. And I have this. This is Home of the Brave. I went for my walk this morning. It was nice. Can't see the sky really. It's more grayish than anything. And the sun's hiding behind the grayish clouds and the grayish sky. But it was still a nice walk. The birds were all chirping loudly and fighting the crows off, and how the crows like to eat their eggs. There's all kinds of different birds chasing crows away from their nests, protecting their eggs. There we go. And that one's simple. That's all I'm going to do to that one. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, put that aside. This one, I have this, and I have a piece of scrap from our pocket files, or from our pockets, what we used. So I just kind of want to put this here and outline it. Get a good pencil tip and make it bigger and put that behind it. So I'm going to trace this, but I'm going to cut it bigger, way bigger. So this would be a good way to use up scraps too. Now I'm going to go out, way out, because I want it, like I said, I want it bigger. Let's see how that looks. That over. I'm going to put that right here. There. I don't know if I should go around the white with something or not. I think I'm going to glue that down and then decide. See if it's cut right, if it needs adjusted. I went around this. Just the edges with the glitter marker and Dollar Tree. That cut is not straight, so we're just going to make that straight. And then I might just go around that white with a glitter marker too. Just make that white pop a little bit. And that's going to go there. I want to work on this. And I did forget the star. I have a star here. I believe I got them at Walmart. I'm not sure. There's either Walmart or Dollar Tree. You get gold and silver stars. I just put them in a little baby jar. Okay. And I want to put one right here. pick it up. Ah, flip that. There's my toothpick. There's that fly. I have a fly in the house, and it's a little one, and it's like fast. Really fast, and I can't get them. I cannot get them. I've even tried to let them outside, and they won't go. Doesn't want to leave. Alright, there's that. I'm going to set this aside, dry. And it's going to go on there. And then I have these from Embellishment. And I just want to cut this out and glue it onto the lantern. This is a die cut lantern. I haven't seen me use them before. I don't know if I dare try to cut in there, but I probably will. So I'm going to fast forward while I'm cutting these out. So I'm not going to even try to peel that off. It's sticky. Off. Hopefully I put these on even. Ooh. I don't know if that needs to come in. We'll find out. S. Hey. Hey. And it turned out perfect, beautiful beings. Now I got some stars. I'm going to put one here, and one here, and one there. There we go. I got too much glue on that stung to that one star. Gulps of glue. Gulps of glue. Here, let's see if I can get some out of there. There we go. Bring that on top. But it should hold it down. Go like that. I have this also. These more mail things. Mail stickers. It came in the mail, and it says Summer Nights. So I was thinking this one would look nice with it. So I'm going to peel this one off. And we're going to glue this down. Then we'll go from there. Want to make sure it stays down. So if you got envelope stickers for your mailing in the mail, you can use them. I think I'm going to put it right here, right in the middle. Let's see if that's even. Mail. Might as well glue this down. Over at it. And we're going to stick that right there. That. I'm just gonna have to keep checking it. Make sure it's gluing down. I'm holding down the mesh in the back. The glue will go through it and catch it. Because it's not doing it here. Now it is. Alright, and then put that there. I clean that star up with the glue on it afterwards. There's that, and the lighthouse one says, "Where liberty dwells, there is my country." Benjamin Franklin. I think we might even set something on there. I'm just checking to make sure that's straight. Yeah, I think it'd be better to set something on there. So let's do that. I'll set this over here. Make sure the bottom's clean, and we'll set that there. I'll just set a bunch of stuff on these to make sure they glue down good. Okay, these two, I have the Recollections metallic iridescent glitter shapes, and these little white stars are perfect. So we're going to pour them out, and we're going to put some on the flag. Is there a shadow in that there? There we go. One of my light bulbs burned out. I don't have any. So I'm going to have to get new ones. But we're going to fast forward to this part while I put the glue on. And as you can see, some have a yellow and a red tint. That's alright. That's alright. There we go. So we're going to move these aside. I'm going to clean this up and I'll be right back. I have these scraps left over, and I wanted to put one on top of the other. So, trim that off. I want the white on top, and I just want to put that there. I believe, is this the right one? No, I don't think it is. No, I think I was going to put him on this one. So we'll put him on that one. And then I want to glue this down, so we're going to do that first. Very carefully so we don't knock our stars off. Set something here to hold that down. Then I just have God Bless America. And I think I want the blue. No, I don't know what side. I wanted to put them on one of the side. Maybe that side. Just use the blue. Pull that off. Put a little glue on there to hold the other mesh together. And so some goes through the mesh. And just stick that on there. And maybe there. And it looks like I got a little dry glue there. So just take that off. My nail. Voila. And check this one. It's not gluing down. A lot of things you gotta set stuff on, beautiful beings. You do. So it glues down. So once all this is glued down, nicely, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, I want to show you this. This piece is from one of my lanterns. Okay. But I like this side because it's got red, white, and blue. So I'm going to do is take a white piece of mesh, because I can use it for an embellishment or something. This piece of scrap or mesh, and I'm just going to glue it on the back to wrap it around. Just an idea, because I like the colors. I'm going to wait until the glue gets tacky. And I'm just going to trim it down. And wrap it around. Just using up our glitter mesh scraps. Okay, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings. Here's this. I think it's cute embellishment. Just glued the glitter mesh onto it. And we can use it for embellishment on something. This is a card. I cut it out, the front of the card out. I went around it with blue, green, and red marker. I had a glitter. I put a little glitter on there, and I had a green one too. From Dollar Tree on the leaves. I didn't do nothing here. Okay, and I think I'm going to just glue it here, and I think it's just fine the way it is. That was a lot of glue. But I wanted to show you. It says Liberty Lane right there. And it's got a flag. And stars. And I think I don't have to do anything else to it. I like it just the way it is. One of those easy peasy ones. Beautiful beans. Okay. Then I have this before I lose them. All these are from labels. I used the little one. I cut the flag out. USA. Here, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. There we go. And the stars. These are more mail stickers, envelopes. And we're just going to glue them down. And then I didn't have nothing for this part, so we're just going to put stars. These ones, again, the gold ones. The last one already. There we go. There it is. I'm going to put two. And I'm putting a lot of glue. I'm going to put one. These kind of bend in, some of them, so this time I'm going to bend out. I need lots of glue to hold it down. Put that there. And then this one I'm putting the other way. So we have one going one way and one going the other way. And I already did one. I did a blue one too. I think they're cute. Little tiny embellishments from mail stickers. I don't even know what you call them. Mail labels. The stickers for mail labels. Yeah, that's what we call them. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Then back to this one. I'm going to glue him down first. There's the stars. They do look kind of grayish and some look kind of pinkish, but it'll work. And I did cut this part out because I liked it better. Okay, I'm going to put him. want to make sure the flag's in there so it don't get tore off. There, it fits under. perfectly. I just love pictures as embellishments. They just finish things, you know? Right. I got this Freedom. I went around this with red marker. This is from a magazine. I just cut it out of the magazine. You know, somebody has magazines. Look for words that you might think you'll use later on in the future and save them, because they come in handy. Another Mel sticker. I think I want that just a little bit over it. Let's check that. It's not in the middle. I'm trying. It's not in the middle. It's not even over that. Over here. There. That's good enough. And then a star, which looks like I'm gonna have to cut it out. It's gonna go this way because of the stars. And put that in the middle. Sorry, beautiful beings. I was way off to the left. You weren't even see what I was doing. I forgot I zoomed in. Here's this one. Okay, I love it. And then these are drying nicely. Even the stars. And all the little stickers. This one should already be dried. Did that one off camera. But I want to bring this one in. I just have a white doily here. And all I want to do is wrap it around just like this. And then I'm going to glue it down. And then I'm going to find where I folded it. And hopefully put that in the middle. I don't think it is though. Not close enough. Close enough. So I can wipe off the excess glue. On this side, and then push that down in on this side. I pushed that up when I went to push that down. I just wanted white on here. It kind of turned purple, beautiful beings. So I wanted more white added in there. And then I got constitutional values. I think I'm just going to take this and go up the sides. There we go. And I'm going to cut the value off. Values. And go to here. And then this part. And then we're going to need something else, I think. But I'm going to glue this down and then we'll figure out what else we need. I'm going to make sure it's in the middle and even. Constitutional. Values. And this is from junk mail. I still get my brother's junk mail. He was a real patriot. So I have all kinds of stuff like this. I just keep it. I even have a thing where I can do a whole journal on just 2000, what was it? 2001, 2002, and 2003 from just the magazines I get of his. I could just do a junk journal on that. If you're interested in seeing that, comment. Because I could. Everything it went on in 2021, 2022, and this year, because I'm still getting magazines. I sent him a thing telling him that he was crossed over, death certificate, but apparently they don't care. They just keep sending them to me, so I'm going to keep using this stuff in them. I need to find something to go in here. I kind of want a red, white, blue something. I don't know if I want a picture. I have a flag. Probably just put a flag in there. Well, I just showed you the address, didn't I? But I can cut this flag out and stick that in the middle, I think. I like that flag, but it's curved there. I don't like that because it's not even. So I probably should have tried to curve it before I cut it. I don't know if that's gonna look. How's that look? Good? Yeah? I'm gonna put a little glue on it. I don't even know if this is gonna look good. I got sidetracked when the address was showing. I mean, he doesn't live there anymore, but you know, somebody else does, so I'm respecting the address, beautiful beings. Okay? Is that even gonna fit in there? No. So will this come up? Yes, it will. Put the flag in here. That. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more glue to this, and hopefully it don't rip. Because I don't want to have to go find another one. Because I don't even know if I could find another one. And I'm going to put that right here. There. I don't know if that looks good, but that's what we're going with. I don't know. What do you think? Some stars? I got stars. But which ones? Yeah, silver ones. Maybe the silver ones. Did we use the silver ones? I don't think we did. We might have. But I'm going to use those. Because I got silver, white, gold, and dark. Like almost blackish, coal looking. These recollections. Alright. Here, let's put some silver ones in there. Here and there. Then I'm going to just put some glue here and there. I'll hold it up so I can see. I don't know if I want another star somewhere else. Maybe here. It's got a lot of glue in it. There. And there. And that one you can't see. And maybe one right there. There. Does it look all blended together now? Alright, beautiful beings. I'm going to give you a close-up of all of them, so we can move on to the next video. I hope you get ideas from this, and remember, it does not have to be about 4th of July. It can be about anything that you want to create, any theme. I think they turned out super, super cute. Now we got a blue one of these and a red one. And this isn't quite dry, but I want to move on to the next video. you enjoyed it, and I hope you get inspired to create new things and different things with what you have to make something different. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.